Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Danielle, and if you're not new here, welcome the heck back. I am here today to chat about ptula's Black Friday deals, sale, what's to come from ptula for this Black Friday. Ptula's Black Friday is always the perfect chance to shop. You truly cannot beat these prices. They are the cheapest they're probably ever going to be, just putting that out there. So now is the time to shop if you are choosing to shop. No pressure all ever to shop. This is just part of what I do and my job, to be able to talk to you guys and help you guys go in with as much information as possible if you are shopping ptula's Black Friday deals. With the deals this year, you can stack my discount code, which is Danielle. Discount code Danielle, type it in at checkout and you will save an additional 10% on top of the sales. That is really amazing, and I'm really glad that you're able to stack the code. I'm doing my normal monthly giveaway. It is always open. If you want to be entered into my monthly giveaway to win a gift card, please send me a screenshot of your order confirmation to my email or over on Instagram DMs so that I can be sure to enter you into that. Otherwise, I don't know if you used my code. And I'll be doing another fun giveaway over on my Instagram, so be sure to go over there, look at that, because there'll be more giveaways coming to give back to you guys, my amazing community. Per usual, I could yap a lot about my community and my love for you guys and your support, but I digress because I literally could write paragraphs because I wouldn't be here without you guys. I've never done a video like this. Usually I do try-ons for each collection and each launch, so bear with me as this is kind of new. So how I'm going to structure this video is, first I'm going to share with you guys the percentages off for each collection so that you know going into the sale. That's as much information as I know or that I can give. Unfortunately, I do not have any pricing on each piece. I do have some that I can share with you guys, but I cannot share it with you guys until they are live, until the sale is live. So if you want certain prices, please feel free to DM me and I can give you those as soon as the sale is live. But I do have just like a synopsis of percentages off by collection, which I'll be sure to go through that with you guys. And then I'm gonna jump into my favorites, and I kind of just broke it down into categories. I went to ptula's website and just took all the categories and chose like my 3 to 5, not really 3. Honestly, most of them have like 4 or 5 top favorites in each category, which was very hard for me, but just know that all these pieces that I am mentioning, I kid you not, I grab constantly. I wear a lot. So I really cherry-picked, hand-picked all of these based on how often I'm wearing them, because that just shows that I like them. Without further ado, let's get into the sale details. ptula's Black Friday sale will start on Saturday, November 15th. This will continue to run. I don't know. I don't think we have an end date. I think it'll run through the end of November at least. I don't have any details of an end date. With that being said, the stock is limited on certain items, whether it be color or sizes, so just keep that in mind. If you really want something, I think it'll be a good idea to shop early. They are doing an early access where you can shop 1 hour before everybody else, so you'll be able to shop 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time before anyone else. And if you want to do that, you will have to sign up for their SMS text messages, and I'll be sure to drop the early access sign up link in the description below. So if you want to shop an hour before everyone else and you have your eye on things, please sign up for early access, because I know that that's when a lot of people will be shopping and wanting to grab the pieces that they want. For early access and SMS, usually how it works is they will give you or text you a early access like password that you'll be able to go to the ptula website, type in, and then you'll have full range of shopping the Black Friday deals. After early access ends at 12:01 Eastern Standard Time, the ptula website will be open to the public and anyone can shop. As far as prices, I do not have price details or price list, but what I do have is a breakdown by collection and what the percentages off will be. So let's go through them together. And as a reminder, discount code Danielle will stack and technically get you an additional 10% off off of all these collections. So please keep that in mind as I'm going through them, but I'm gonna list them as they will be presented on the website. The collections that will be up to 10% off, and if you stack discount code Danielle, it'll be 20% off. Lost at Sea and Out of Range. So the two most recent collections. Up to 25% off, and if you use discount code Danielle, it'll be up to 35% off. The Right Track collection, Neutral State, and Feather Tech. Up to 30% off, and with discount code Danielle, you can get up to 40% off the In Bloom collection. Up to 50% off, with discount code Danielle, you can get up to 60% off these collections: Après Ski, Reps and Roses, Daydreamer, Comfort Knit, and Peak. And then finally, up to 55% off, so it'll be 65% off with discount code Danielle, Body Noir, and the newer Bare Form. I wish I had a set in stone price list like always, but that's as much information as I can give you. I think it'll be definitely more informational when the sale goes actually live. So I'm going to go through category by category my top picks, and these are listed from favorite. I don't want to say the least favorite, it's just like my absolute number one pick is at the top. We're cracking open a crispy. I need it. I need a little something. I need something because this list is long. Oh. First category we are starting with is leggings, and at the top of my list, my favorite leggings I would choose, Bare. Anything Bare fabric is my favorite legging to wear, and I think it's just because of the comfort. Leggings for me are something I don't gravitate towards often, and honestly I experience more camel toe in leggings than I do in shorts. And in any Bare legging, I don't experience a lot of camel toe, and I love that, and I love the comfort of them, and I just love them as a legging. As far as like which one's my absolute favorite, I would say Bare Form. Now they have two styles of Bare Form. One is an older style with that crossover waistband, as you can see here, and then the newer style does not have that crossover waistband. It's just a regular waistband with these like side seams. I honestly enjoy both. The older form with the crossover is definitely more of a mid-rise and hits me at a really flattering spot, and the crossover is so pretty on the waist. And then the newer form with just a regular waistband is definitely like ultra high rise, so it comes up pretty far, but they're really comfortable, and I like the height of the waistband here. So I really love Bare Form. Honestly, either style I love. I do love all the colors. Hopefully we get new colors. I'm not gonna lie, I would love new colors in Bare Form. Bare Form is definitely my top pick simply because it's thicker and it just feels like the high quality Bare that we know and love, and it just feels great. I just love the form. I would pick that over any of the other variations. Next favorite of Bare would be the just regular OG Bare Pro leggings. Like, these are a classic, you can't go wrong. They're a little less form-fitting and tight, not by much, than the Bare Form. So honestly, these are really great go-to. And then I would say last on my list would be anything in the Bare 2 fabric, simply because it's just a little bit thinner. There's nothing wrong with that, but I know everyone loves Bare 2. I have loved Bare 2 too as well, but just keep in mind that they also have different styles. So they just have regular waistband styles, and then they have these like double seam styles, which I think is flattering, just depending on what you like. I personally think these run true size. I usually go for a medium in any of the Bare leggings, but if you are in between sizes, you could definitely size down because they offer so much stretch, and over time they'll kind of just stretch, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm so glad I opened this Diet Dr. Pepper. Moving on to my second favorite legging, Peak. Peak is such a great fabric. If you're not a textured pattern person, this might not be for you, but I adore Peak. Peak holds a special place in my heart, and I'm so glad it returned this year, and now it's going to be discounted. So if you like Peak, this is your time. And I simply love the Peak leggings because they just hold up very well. I don't really get much camel toe in these. They just fit really well. The waistband fits well. I find these to be like a perfect like high rise. It's not too high. And I always go for a medium in the Peak leggings, but if you're in between, you can definitely size down. But I think this is like the most stretchy fabric Ptula has. Offers really great stretch, but it offers really great hold, which is why I like it. Like, it feels so great on, so much so that I like wearing Peak for running. This is why they are second, because I know that they hold up really well for high impact movement, which is what I love. So Peak is my number 2 pick. Again, true to size is what I go for, my normal size medium, but you can size down if you are in between. I love Peak. Peak loves me. We're besties. My third legging pick is going to be Feather Tech, which is new to ptula, and this is the soft V style, which actually is out of stock, but they're very similar to the regular Feather Tech leggings. The regular just won't have, it'll just be a regular waistband. I do really like these as a legging, and I think it's more so just like the fabric. It's so stretchy, just as stretchy as Peak. It is thinner, so it feels like you're wearing nothing, kind of like bare, and they're just really comfortable, and I love the stretch. The only thing I will say is the waistband is like almost an ultra high rise, so the belly seam does hit me in a really weird spot, so I wish they were a more of a mid rise, or that belly seam came down a little bit lower while keeping the height of the waistband. But all in all, Feather Tech is an amazing fabric if you're looking for something to lounge in, work out in, something that's soft and comfortable and stretchy. This is the legging. They don't cause me camel toe issues. I adore and love these leggings a lot. This is kind of like bare because it offers such great stretch. I actually normally go for a medium in leggings, which is what I did here, but if you are in between sizes, size down. Last legging on my list is the Pure Luxe leggings. It's a really great fabric for high impact movement. They do run like high to ultra high rise. They are really good, durable, high quality, buttery soft. I literally have so many. Really great legging, offer really great like moderate compression. So if you've been eyeing any of the Pure Luxe colorways, now is the time to get your hands on them because they're going to be the cheapest they've ever been. A few different variations of the Pure Luxe on their website, just so you guys know. The collection that had the jade and the raspberry, this ran a little bit tight, and honestly the waistband was more of a mid-rise, so just keep that in mind. This was the collection that definitely was the most beautiful colorways, but these kind of give me camel toe, so I don't wear them as much. If you don't have camel toe issues, I feel like no matter what, I get camel toe. It's just a part of me. But if you don't get camel toe issues, like, or if you've been eyeing these colors, these are really great colors to have in your closet. And then we just have some older colorways that probably aren't on the website anymore, but are very similar to like a lot of colors like Citron, Creamsicle, Azul, like any of the more recent Pure Luxe. You should be good with camel toe. If you're not familiar with Pure Luxe, it is a very soft, very brushed fabric and very stretchy, but durable, moderate compression. They hold up well from low impact to high impact. Some of the styles have triangle gussets, some of them have extended gussets. If it's more recent collections, it'll have an extended. We do have some sculpt and classic variations of these leggings, so just keep that in mind. And then we have a style of the Pure Luxe that is called the Siren. So it's the Siren legging, but in the Pure Luxe fabric. Princess seams on the front and this different seams on the back. We have a gold bar ptula logo. These are very cute, very aesthetic, if you will. I just don't reach for this style as much because I feel like I have to pair it with a matching bra. So if you do end up getting the Siren leggings, make sure you get a matching bra because it does make for a cute fit. I will say that. So next category we're gonna go into is biker shorts. So it's funny because my list is kind of flip-flopped because at the top of my list is my Pure Luxe shorts. I only grabbed this many, but half of my shorts in my closet are Pure Luxe. It's funny because the Pure Luxe leggings are at the bottom of my list and the shorts are at the top because I feel like shorts just fit differently. They just fit my body type personally so much better. I don't get as much camel toe. They sit at a better spot. I just love shorts overall. Honestly, I love all these shorts I'm about to talk about, but shorts in general, biker shorts, fit me better. That is the category we're going into. Pure Luxe shorts, it's that same buttery, soft fabric, stretchy, durable, amazing, high to ultra high rise, and so many color variations to choose from. I have some older Pure Luxe that I still love, I still wear. The newer Pure Luxe I still love, I still wear. So Pure Luxe is at the top of my list. I always go for a large in shorts, so I do that so that I have more room at the thigh and the hip region. So that's my true size short. So I think a lot of you will be happy in your true size short. If you're in between and you don't mind compression, you can size down. If you don't like compression, you can size up. The Pure Luxe short, number 1 on the biker short list. Duh. Second on my list for biker shorts is Bear shorts. Bear shorts are my next pick. Specifically, my favorite is OG Bear Pro. Just that OG style with the regular waistband. I just love these. I wear them all the time. I love them. They're comfortable to wear to the gym, comfortable to wear to workout class, comfortable to lounge in. The OG Bear Pro is my favorite. They are like a mid to high rise, I would say, and I think they run pretty true to size. However, in the Bear shorts lately, I have been sizing down to a medium simply because Bear fabric is so stretchy. It's like a cottony feel and it stretches over time. And when it stretches, it stays that way. So I've been going for a medium in Bear shorts and I have been liking them. The largest have just been running a little bit too big in weird places on me. So medium it is for the OG Bear shorts, but these are my favorite style of Bear shorts. And then I would say next to that is any of the shorts from the In Bloom collection. I love this colorway specifically, along with the Lush colorway or whatever this colorway was. But I just wasn't sure about this double seam right here, but it has been growing on me. I do like it. I just have a bit of a lower belly, so I was just kind of getting used to the double seams around the area, but I have been loving the MVP style of shorts. And again, some of these come in classic, some of them come in sculpt, so be sure you pay attention to that when you are shopping. But in Bear shorts, I really don't mind if it has a sculpt or a classic. Like, I don't mind the seam on the glute. So the other style of Bear short that I really like, and actually underrated at first because I was like, where am I gonna wear these, is the Bear boxer short. Because I was like, I'm not gonna wear these in public. But then I got them and I started wearing them to bed, and that's where they currently are. They're tucked into my nightstand, waiting for me to wear to bed. I have 3 pairs and I love wearing them to bed. So if you're looking for a new bedtime short that's super comfy, the Bear boxer short is so great. It is so great. I actually like my size large or a medium, honestly. The large is definitely more comfortable for bedtime versus the medium, but they run pretty true to size, same as just like your regular shorts. So Bear shorts are my number 2 favorite biker short. Number 3 on my list for biker shorts are the Peak shorts. I love the Peak shorts. If you don't have Peak shorts, what are you doing? Again, the shorts fit me so much better than the leggings just because they're shorts. I don't know what it is, but these are definitely a really great short, especially for running. They perform really well. Like that jacquard knit fabric and just like the compression of it, but stretchiness of it. It's just a really great short. I do love these so much. I actually size down in these, so I usually get a medium. So if you're in between sizes, size down in these. I remember the large in this, it was just way too large, so definitely size down. Then last for biker shorts are the FeatherTech shorts. These are actually a size large, but I prefer a medium in these, so definitely in the FeatherTech fabric if you're in between sizes, size down, because they're so stretchy. They're kind of like as stretchy as the Bear, as stretchy as the Peak. They are very stretchy, so please size down if you're in between. But these are just last on my list because I don't know, the belly seam hits me in a weird spot and they're really, really high rise. However, I've worn these for running, I've worn them for working out, and I do really like them. They are on the thinner side, but they are comfortable. I just really like the comfort of the feather knit or the FeatherTech fabric. So that's why they made it on my biker shorts list. So next category we're gonna go through is loose fitting shorts because I wear those quite often, I will say. Starting at the top, we have my favorite and probably most worn, the Comfort Knit Short. It is made of this like soft cottony ribbed, like it's actually ribbed. And these shorts are just so cute. I can do a size medium or a large. So depending on what you're feeling, medium fits me like a glove, and then large is just a little bit extra like oversized and baggy, but still fits me well. So just depending on what you want, I wear these shorts weekly. They're so comfortable, they're flowy, they're lightweight, they fit really nice, they have the drawstring, they have a pocket, not that I use it, but I will say this material and fabric itself, over time it does kind of become pilly, so just keep that in mind. It's nothing that I obviously mind because I'm wearing them time and time again, but this is at the top of my list. Just the way that they fit like a glove. They fit so well. So Comfort Knit Shorts, top of my list for sure for loose fitting. Next is the Flow track shorts. Now these were from the Right Track collection, and all I can say is I hope we see more colors of these in 2026 because I love these so much. I love that they're made out of the Pure Luxe fabric on the top, and then they have the Flow fabric on the bottom. They still have really great stretch everywhere. And then underneath we have a liner. It is a shorter inseam, so it's only like 2.5, maybe 3 inches. I do wish it were a 4-inch because I just have thick thighs and I'm always pulling my shorts down no matter what, but I digress because I still wear the heck out of them, especially in the summer months for running. And then we have pockets on both sides on that interior. But I just love the way they look. They're just so cute and flowy. I actually went with, I got a medium and a large in these, and I think I prefer the large just for comfort, the medium if I'm wanting to feel more held in, but the large overall would be the one that I gravitate towards most. But these are really, really great flowy short. These are a great flowy short if you're in the market for one. The next loose fitting short, I actually do not have to show you guys because I've worn both of my pairs already, so that's why they're on my list, but it's the Terry Soft short. But I've been finding myself wearing them a lot for lounging and just when I'm working from home, and they're just really comfortable. They fit really great. They have pockets. I really like the material because I feel like it's an all-season type material. It's not too fuzzy or like hot, so I really like the fabric of those. I like the way they fit too. You can roll the waistband on them. They are a short that I wear again weekly, like the Comfort Knit. I got a medium and a large, and they both fit. They're kind of like the Comfort Knit, but I think I like the large a bit more just because they're more oversized and baggy, and when I wear those shorts, that's what I want because it has a shorter inseam. Last on the loose fitting shorts is the 4.5-inch inseam mesh shorts. Now technically I believe these are men's, but I saw them on the website because I loved the OG shorter line women's mesh shorts. I'm like, let me give these a whirl. And I'm glad I did because I wear the heck out of these in the summertime because I would wake up and go for a walk and this is what I would throw on. And they're really great, just like almost like tomboy look basketball short. They've got that shorter inseam, 4.5 inch, and you can roll the waistband, and they have pockets. They're just a really great, honestly really great short. I really like these. I have 2 other colors, so I go for a large. I definitely recommend sizing up. Moving into our next category, other bottoms. I know we're stuck on the bottoms part of the section. I promise it's almost over, but other bottoms, because I feel like there's some other really great bottoms ptula has that I want to be sure that you guys know about if you don't already. Starting at the top, I am actually wearing them right now. They are the Bare Straight Leg. I'm not going to stand up. You guys know what I'm talking about. I love them. I love them. I wear them to the airport. I wore them to Sunrise. I'm wearing them right now. They are amazing. And something about a wide leg. I want more wide leg items from Ptula. Hopefully we see that in 2025. Like a wide leg sweatpant. I eat up a wide leg. And the fact that it's in the Bare fabric makes these even better. I do wear my normal size and have my normal size medium. So I usually opted for my normal legging size. However, these do bunch up a little bit and just have a lot of stretch and extra material, so I could have done a small. So if you're in between sizes, definitely size down. They run a little bit big. Second on my list for other bottoms is the Comfort Fleece Jogger. I love a good sweatpant. Especially in the winter, I love a good sweatpant. I love wearing a sweatpant to the gym, and these are really great. They don't beat the favorite sweatpants. You guys, I will beg for the favorite fabric to come back, because that, I kid you not, was the most high quality. It's just my favorite lounge fabric ptula has done. The durability and the feel of it just feels so high quality. But these come in second best. These are right there with them, I would say. And I honestly have opted for these sweatpants a lot. Comfort Fleece Jogger will be on sale along with the hoodies, don't worry. I love the scrunchy waistband, and then we have the scrunchy bottoms. It's like a cozy, on the inside is like a cozy fleece material, super soft, but not like super hot by any means. We do have a loop drawstring and then pockets on both sides. Also, the ptula branding is like this metallic. I actually do have a medium in the maroon color in these, and I ended up getting the black ones because I'm like, I don't have a good pair of black sweatpants. And I actually got these in a small, and I actually love the small a lot more. They fit just like perfectly, honestly. So I usually opt for a medium in sweatpants, but for these specifically, I would recommend sizing down if you're in between, because they do run relaxed, oversized, unisex. This would be a good gift if your man is looking for a new pair of sweatpants, or you're wanting to invest in a good sweatpant. This is a good one, especially as we are in the winter months. They're so comfortable. Next on our other bottoms list, this dropped last year, and these are so cute. These are so cute. It is the lightweight cargo pant. These are just so cute. They dropped them in 4 colors, and it was just like a mini drop. And I think at first they were really underrated, and I was like, what are these? And then I got another color. I'm like, okay, I like these. But they're just like a really like lightweight, like crinkly gauze material. The material itself doesn't have a lot of stretch, but the pants themselves are really flowy, just like oversized. I went with my normal size medium, and they fit great, so I'd recommend true to size. A scrunchy waistband, drawstring, nice like cargo pants. It gives free people, honestly. It definitely gives free people. But these I love to like dress up or wear a cute little tee with. Next on the list, it has to be on the list, the high flow pant. If you don't have a pair of high flow pants from Ptula, what are you doing? What are you doing? These are a hot commodity item for a good reason. These pants are amazing. They're made of the flowy fabric, so they have a little bit of stretch, but it's nice and like lightweight and flowy. You can get away with wearing these to work as work pants. So we have that like scrunchy waistband. It is stretchy, and on the inside of that is the Pure Luxe fabric, so it's nice and soft. I went with my normal size medium, and it fit great, so I would say true to size. Last item on my list is actually from a while back, because I see that there's still a little bit of stock of it left. So I'm like, I have to put this on there just so you guys know. This is the wide leg, another wide leg item. Everything's wide leg. The soft rib lounge pant. This is another like fabric Ptula I wish would bring back, because it feels so great. It washes well, feels even better and better, and I'm so glad I have these. Like, I would go out of my way to pay for like more pairs of these. So it is like a ribbed fabric. It is a little bit heavier, so I don't wear these in the hotter months, but I do wear them when I am cold and cool. So we have a size medium. I got my true size. I think a lot of you happy in your true size. We have that drawstring on the front, stretchy waistband, all of it. This fabric is stretchy all around. Enough and plenty of room at the leg, but these, you guys, these are like the coziest lounge pant you could ever ask for. We're done with bottoms for now. I promise there might be like a few more in later categories, but we're gonna move on from bottoms, and we're gonna move into bras. Starting at the top of my list, and I hope Ptula can hear me when I say, please bring more colors in this, please. The Diamondback bra, the Diamondback bra, the Diamondback bra, the Diamondback bra. I have enjoyed Ptula's bra selections this year. Something about the older Ptula bras, not from this past year, but the year before that, and the year before that, they were just great. And I wish that certain styles would come back, and I'm so glad that the Diamondback bra is still on their website. Probably the most supportive bra Ptula has. Regardless of how far it dips down, it still is so supportive. This bra stands tried and true by me. Running, everything. This is my top running bra. That's another reason why I picked it. I think I have every color. I think I might have every color, I'm not gonna lie. If you don't have the Diamondback bra, please get a Diamondback bra. High support, moderate coverage. The style is just so cute. We have this thick elastic band at the bottom, nice tank straps that don't fall down, and the crisscross pretty back. Like, ooh, everything I could ask for in a bra and more, but I go with my true size medium. This runs very true to size, so go with your true size. Also know that all of the Diamondback bras are all in the Pure Luxe fabric, so it's a soft brush, but like moderately supportive and compression fabric that is really great. Second on my bras list, the tennis tank. Now this one did come this year, and this one is definitely my second favorite top of every top Ptula has done. It is so flattering. It comes in lots of colors. I have it in 4 colors. They staple like really good pieces. I just want more colors in. It does have the adjustable straps. It does have a lower cut, lower coverage V. I would call this like low coverage, but I don't fall out of it. Like, it's flattering, but I don't fall out of it, which is what I freaking love about this top. I feel so feminine in this, and I love that. It does have a built-in bra with cups, which I also love. I feel so supportive, and it's the longer line, and I've been loving longer lined items this year, so this tank just has it all. So I go with my true size medium. I feel like it runs really true to size, given it is in the Pure Luxe fabric. If you're in between sizes, you can definitely size down. Leads me into my next bra pick, which is either, depending on your style, the square neck bra or the square neck tank. The Right Track collection bras along with the Lost at Sea collection bras are some of my top favorite tops bras, whatever you want to call them, from this entire year. This is another bra that I feel really well supported in. So I wanted to include both because they're literally identical. This one's just a bra version and this one's just a tank. So whether you want a longer lined or a bra, you can really, like, I love both very equally. Style is like a low scoop, tank straps, racer back. And then on the bra, we have this nice elastic that's really nice and supportive. I've worn this for running and it's great. And then the tank, same style here. Just we have the built-in bra on the inside with pads too. So honestly, I love these both. I love that they gave us like an option for longer lined or bra in this. I got a medium in both. Both fit great, true to size. If you're in between, in the tank you could size down, and this bra runs really true to size in my opinion. My fourth pick, that is the Bare V-Bra, Bare Pro, Bare V-Bra. They call it the V-Bra now, but it comes in different fabrics. So I think it comes in Bare Pro and Bare 2, but this bra has been around since I've been with Ptula, I believe. And it reigns. One of my favorite bras. Like, all these bras that I'm listing, they're all like, they could really all take the #1 spot if I'm being honest. This bra is just like the tennis tank, where it's like supportive, but like low cut. You'd think like, oh, I'm gonna pop out. No, it is like flattering and so supportive and comfortable because it's made of the Bare fabric. I want more of these. This is another one, like all these items, I'm like, please give me more. Like, I want more of what you've already given me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need new items, just give me the same items, but in new colors. But this bra, it's not making any sense right now, okay? It's not giving what it needs to give, but it has that V cut with tank straps, and then in the back, you get a crisscross and like an open little back moment. It comes with removable cups. It has a supportive band. Like, this bra is so good. I wear a size medium and it runs very true to size. I wouldn't recommend sizing up or sizing down. Fifth on my list and last on my list, because I could pick a lot of different bras from Ptula, but I wanted to calm myself down and only pick 5, is the Duo bra. Now, I will say one thing, I do wish this came with removable cups. Maybe we'll see that in the future, but this is still a really great bra that I loved seeing this year. The double layering look is definitely a trend. It is still a trend. I'm gonna carry this into years to come. I don't think this layering trend is going away because it's just so cutesy. It comes in lots of different colorways. We have that just like kind of like scoop neck with spaghetti straps that are adjustable. I do have a thinner elastic down here. It's like yay thick, but this is actually a very supportive band, and this comes up high enough to the point where I've ran in this and be completely fine. You just don't get a lot of like support and hold for the girls, if you know what I'm saying, so just keep that in mind. But this is definitely just like, I could not pick the layering little bra. Again, an item that I hope we see more colors of. I would still purchase another color with my own money because this is a good bra. Made of the Pure Luxe fabric, and I went with my true size medium, and I think it runs really true to size in my opinion. This is fun. I hope you guys are having fun with me going through all this. We are moving into my next category, and we're calling this category tops. And starting off strong, the resort button down. This is a piece that I didn't know how to feel about these pieces with the pants. I understood the assignment when I started wearing it a lot as a swimsuit cover up. You could definitely get away with dressing this up too. It's made of this like crinkly gauze, a little bit of stretch actually. It does have some really great stretch. I think this is actually inside out right now. I go with my normal size medium in this resort button down, and it is just so comfortable. Like I said, I was just wearing the heck out of it when the temps warmed up and I went to the ocean. This is like the cutest little throw over. It is so lightweight, very breathable. And honestly, I have this in 2 colors, and no, I have it in 3 colors. I kid you not, wearing it all summer long. Second on my tops list is actually the heavyweight cotton tee. I love an oversized t-shirt, and I feel like this is the best t-shirt that PTULA has dropped. So simple. I think that's why I love it. It's oversized, so just know that going into sizing. I have a medium and a large, and I like the medium. The large is just a little bit too large. It's just literally just a simple cotton tee that's oversized, and I love wearing it to the gym. There's really not much to it other than I love a good t-shirt. Third on my tops list is the Cloud9 crop. This material alone is something that I could just live in forever. It is soft and stretchy, lightweight, and it is this cutesy little crop, a long sleeve. It's just so adorable, so cute. The perfect little throwover. I wear throwovers a lot if it's cold outside or I want to cover up a little bit. This is a really good option, and this piece alone has sold out in a lot of the colors. So if you've been eyeing this top, I would definitely recommend adding it to your cart, because I can only imagine it's probably going to sell out during this sale, honestly. I personally sized down to a small. I have a few mediums, but I like the small better. If you're in between sizes, size down, because it is a very relaxed fit. Next item is the deep scoop crop. This is from an older collection, That Girl, and this is a piece I underrated. And now I have all 3 colors. And there are still, I think in this pink color, there's still quite a few sizes left. And if you don't have these little crop tops, please get yourself one. They are so comfortable. They're made of the Pure Luxe fabric. They're stretchy, and they're just a cute little throw over little piece if you want something longer lined and to like cover up your bra. And it's so comfortable. It's so underrated, and I believe the price is so low, it's insane. Immediately add to cart, please. You will not regret it. The cut is flattering. It is so nice. I got my size medium, and it fits like a glove, so true to size. All right, next is the bare strapless crop. I could probably do the bandeau right along with this, but I think I like the longer line one a little bit more because it's longer lined, and it's still the same thing, just with a little extra fabric, a little cover up, if you will. So the bare strapless crop is so cutesy, especially for summertime. This with the resort button down, or this with like any little throwover, like with this new shrug. Yes, I believe there are a pretty good amount of colorways in this. I have just this blue raz color. I got my size medium, fits great, very true to size. It comes with removable cups, and it also has a built-in bra, so it's nice and supportive. Stays up really well because it also has this additional little like sticky grippy situation on the top, so it's a very cutesy top. The next category we're going to jump into is sweatshirts, hoodies, jackets, and long sleeves. The number 1 item on this list for me is the Comfort Fleece crew neck or hoodie. Now my hoodie's dirty because I wear it quite often, so that's what is number 1. But I love the hoodie, I love the crew neck. Honestly, it just kind of depends on your vibes. It is an oversized, relaxed fit, so my true size is still oversized, so I prefer a size medium in both the crew neck and the hoodie, but if you want it baggy, go for a size up. I love the material of these, and they're just so comfortable to just throw on. So it's the same fabric as I showed you with the sweatpants, so that interior fleece lining. The crew neck is just very simple, no pockets or anything, but oversized sleeves, and we have this rib detailing on the crew neck with a metallic logo. The hoodie is kind of like a similar version, just with a hood, pockets, but very comfortable, whether you're a crew neck person or a hoodie person. This had to be towards the top of the list. Number 2 is either of the fitted jackets PTULA has right now, because I really like both. I love a fitted jacket, I'm not gonna lie, and both of these have different features that I like one for certain things, one for the certain other. So this is the double zip jacket that dropped in Body Noir, so this one will be on the cheaper side compared to the Pair Pro one. Double zip jacket, it does have that double zip feature. You can zip it like all the way like regular. Then you still have this zipper down here where you can like zip it up and like zip this one down a little bit and kind of have like a moment of like, you know, like that. Have those like princess seams, kind of like the Body Noir leggings. So if you're looking for a good matching set, I feel like that's a really good collection to shop, honestly. It's made of the Pure Luxe fabric, so it's nice and just like not too compressive, but like the perfect compression in my opinion. A little mini collar, and then we have pockets on the back, which I love a pocket in a zip jacket, and I've actually worn this for running. I've had my phone back there and it fits great. It does run a little bit big. I have my true size medium and I like it because it's comfortable, but I could have sized down to a small. Now moving into the fitted, the Pair Pro jacket is a little bit different. We still have that collar and it's just one regular full zip. This one is definitely more fitted. So my true size medium does fit great. However, it's in the Pair Pro fabric, so it does offer really great stretch. So if you're in between sizes, you could size down, but I like my true size medium. Now on this one, we have thumb holes. On the last one, we didn't. So on the cuffs, we have these little thumb holes here, which I love, but this one doesn't have pockets. So that's the only like downside to this one. Like I love everything about this jacket. I've been wearing it so much. So depending on what you're in the market for, these are really both great fitted jackets. I know the Comfort Knit shorts were my number 1 loose fitting shorts, and I could not include the zip up in my favorites because I love the zip up. I love a good zip up. It's that Comfort Knit fabric, so it's ribbed, soft, a little bit heavier weight, but not too heavy. And we have a hood on the back and long oversized fit, long sleeves. We've got 2 pockets on the front, which is nice, and then a full zip with the patch logo. Oh yeah, the patch logo is right here. This is so cute. I love Comfort Knit. If you haven't purchased Comfort Knit, I think now is the time. I wear these jackets. I literally wore my light blue set yesterday. So it's another piece, it's another item, it's another collection that I wear quite frequently. Next item, the Heritage Rib Long Sleeve. This is such a cute little dressy up top. A very easy top to layer and dress up. And I personally just love the stripes. I feel like this is a very unique, kind of like out there item for PTULA, which is honestly the items that I love is when they do something different. Is fitted. I got a size medium and it runs pretty true to size. And we have these long, solid colored cuffs. Offers really great stretch, and it is soft and lightweight and breathable, and it does have a rib texture detailing up at the front. This next item I have a stain on, so don't judge me because I probably have stains on a lot of my stuff, okay? The last item in this category is the crew neck long sleeve. I think I underrate this item because I only have this color, but I'm about to actually get another color and I'm really excited. But it's just a simple fitted long sleeve. It's fitted in the arms, but a little loose at the body, and it's more of like a feminine fit, so it kind of like goes in and flares out. It is so stretchy, lightweight, breathable, just a really good staple long sleeve that I'm really excited to get another color, honestly, because as you can see, we have a stain right here. I'm really excited to just like throw it over a gym fit or like a matching outfit for the gym. You guys, I had to take like a break right there and just not do anything for like an hour because that took me out. Where you still have some things to go through. I just needed a second. Sometimes these videos really take it out of me. So hopefully you guys are finding this helpful, but I needed a break. We're jumping into the dress, skirt, bodysuit category, and I actually only have 2 items, starting with the flow skirt. We have the flow skirt and the tennis skirt from the Right Track collection, and I think I like this one just a little bit more because I like the flowiness. I feel like it's cute, and you can pair this so well with so many things. I love the little waistband. I actually ended up getting a size large, which is my normal size in shorts, and really like it. If you're in between sizes, you could definitely size down, but we have this nice thick waistband that's elastic, made of the Pure Luxe fabric. You see a little patch logo on the front, made of the flow fabric, and then on the inside, we do have interior built-in shorts. It is a shorter, like 2.5 inch inseam. We also have built-in little pockets on both sides, up on the sides, and then scoops down in the front and the back. The Daydreamer bodysuit. Now, I don't know, I don't gravitate towards bodysuits, but this one is really nice. Doing this list reminded me how much this is probably my favorite bodysuit on the website. It is a short bodysuit, so it's shorts instead of leggings, and it's made of the Pure Luxe fabric, so it is great. I ended up doing a size medium in this, so my legging size instead of my short size, and it fits great. And there's some really pretty colors on the website in this. I feel like it's a good like layering piece, so you could throw on a sweater or something like cute over top. It is like the style of like a halter, like the Daydreamer bra, but it has like that halter strap and it goes over the neck, and it has a full open back, which is so cute. You do have this seam right here on the belly, and then it has like a V booty seam. Okay, now we're moving into a little bit different of a category. We're doing accessories, so switching gears a little bit, starting off strong with plush blanket. If you don't have a plush blanket, please do yourself a favor and get one. They just came out with like a newer version of this one, which is the Dream Cloud. Really any of the ptula blankets that you see on site are amazing, so really any ptula blanket is on the top of my list for accessories. It is just so comfortable. I have 3 ptula blankets now, and they're literally all I use. That's all I have to say. It is so great, so worth it, so worth it. If you don't have a ptula blanket, or if you're wanting one of their blankets on sale, this is the perfect time. It's so cozy, so comfortable. Next accessory is one that I feel like is underrated, but the crew socks from Ptula, specifically these ones that are kind of like right above the ankle and shorter with a little Ptula tag. These are amazing and literally the only sock I wear. They are great, just a go-to staple sock, very nice quality. I've washed these time and time again, and I just love them. I wear them literally daily. They're simple, they're cute, just a high quality, good sock. Very random, I know, but they come in a pack of 3, and I'm gonna consider myself getting another pack because these are great and I'm always wearing them. Third on the list, the first bag on the list, is the Go Getter backpack. This is from the Lost at Sea collection, and I have both colors. This comes in the light gray and black. The black one actually Clay uses. We used these for our trip to Vermont, as well as our recent trip back to Ohio when we only could bring one little small personal item, and it was this. So I love this backpack. Any bag that Ptula comes out with is really just like amazing. It has so many pockets, a front pocket, the main pocket, it has a laptop sleeve. We have a suitcase little thing that you can set easily onto your suitcase. Just so much room for one little small backpack, and I love it. The material on the outside is a vegan leather, I believe, but it's wipeable. You can clean it easily. I love this backpack. My next favorite and most used bag from Ptula is this canvas tote. This has been like a throw-all catch-all bag for me, but it's also been a beach bag for me. It's just a really good size Ptula canvas tote. You can wash it, which I've done before, and it's great. It literally has pockets all around the bag, so I love that. And then it has one internal pocket and then like one big pocket, so I really love the canvas tote bag, and I feel like this is on the cheaper option side for the bags. Last but not least, on the accessories, I can't forget our little crossbody bag. When these first came out, this is all I was using until I just got a real purse, because I kind of just like wanted a switch of vibes. But I love this for when I'm just going out and about and I want a smaller bag to carry just like the essentials with. And I actually gave my sister the pink one that I had, and she loves it just as much. But this is another little like Ptula bag that I love so much. There's so many pockets, a good amount of room for like a little crossbody. The strap is adjustable. You can also clip it off and on, and everything about this is just like a cutesy little crossbody crossbody, so I love this crossbody, and it comes in a variety of colors, which I love too, and I feel like it's a very affordable option. We have men's next, which I'm gonna breeze right through because I just wanted to add in a few men's items that I wear, but also Clay wears, just in case you're watching this and you're shopping for a guy in your life. I know I mentioned the Comfort Fleece joggers. Those are unisex, so I feel like that's not on my list, but it is a good option. Same with a hoodie, like that recent sweat set in the Comfort Fleece is a really good option if you're looking to buy the guy in your life or whoever it may be a sweat set. So aside from that, let's jump into the 4 items I have on this list, starting with the casual long sleeve, and it comes in very neutral colors. And it is a men's like long sleeve, but I actually have one for myself in like the army sage color, and it is so pretty. I honestly don't wear it as often as I should, and when I do wear it, I'm like, dang, I really like this. It's definitely oversized, relaxed fit. It's a men's like unisex fit, so just keep that in mind if you're buying it for yourself. But if you're buying it for your guy, definitely true to size. But I really love it. It's a nice, comfortable long sleeve, and I really love the material. It's just like a soft long sleeve. Really beats the regular ptula men's long sleeves for me. I just like it. These next 3 items are specifically ones that Clay wears the most. He wears a medium in all shorts. Just to breeze through these really quick, just to list them off. So these are the 3 shorts that Clay has and wears on rotation from ptula: the everyday short, the 4.5-inch mesh short, and the court shorts. Okay guys, last category. I had to put this in here. I debated on it, but I just had to. I have a little, not little, okay, I have 7 items, okay? Don't go for me. But honorable mentions, because I feel like these pieces that I'm about to say could have made it into these categories, but also deserve a little bit of a shout out and a spotlight because I wear them on rotation frequently. Let's start off strong with the Racerback Adapt Bra. I just wore this today, so I don't have it because it's now in the laundry. So as you can tell, I like to wear it. Racerback Adapt Bra is so cute, so great, especially for smaller chests. I love the back. It is so beautiful, and I love the colors it comes in. I'm telling you, the Lost at Sea bras, you can't go wrong with any of them. They're great. So I had to add this one back on the list. I could have added it in my top, but it is such a great bra. I got my true size medium. If you're in between size down, it's made out of the bare fabric. Very comfortable, very flattering. The back is like a Y back, and it has an adjustable strap. It has like princess seams. It has removable cups. It's great. It's so flattering. I love it. Next item, I feel like I didn't show enough love for when it first launched, and honestly I think I underrated it and just kind of shifted it to the side, but that is the Rib Baby Tee. This little tee is so comfortable, and I'm personally considering adding to my cart. It comes in a few different colorways. I got my normal size medium. I could have done a small easily, so if you're in between size down. It's just so stretchy, lightweight, and comfortable. It has this ribbed detail. I love it. It's just like a cutesy little baby tee. I just love how it fits. I love how it feels. Next one is the one I'm wearing right now. It is the Brahmi. The Brahmi is always a really good staple, and I feel like deserves a spotlight in the honorable mentions because we don't see a lot of high support, high neckline bras from ptula that you can wear in the gym and outside of the gym. So I love that feature of the Brahmi. I don't wear the Brahmi as much as I should. I really don't, and I feel like I need to wear it more per than what I'm wearing right now. So I always go with my true size medium, and I feel like it runs very true to size. They have a Pure Luxe version and a bare version, so whatever fabric you're feeling. But the Brahmi is just a really great staple bra that's very versatile. It has a built-in bra, really great support, really great coverage, just a super cutesy top. Next is the Icon bra. This is from the In Bloom collection. This is another honorable mention that I feel like I underrated at first because I feel like I wouldn't wear it so much because it just has a little bit, it's lower on the coverage side and support side, but as I am wearing it, the more I freaking love this bra. I actually feel really well supported, so much so that I wear this to work out like HIIT classes. And I just think the cut is very flattering. It has removable cups, it has adjustable straps, and an open back. Just a really, really good staple bra. It comes in the bare fabric. Next piece might come to a shock to you, and it's coming to a shock to me, but I feel like it deserves to be on this list. That is the Breeze V-neck little top here. I tell you what, I wasn't sure about this fabric. It just didn't look like a good fabric to me. But when I got this, I got it in a size large, a little bit oversized. It's kind of like the resort button down where I love to just like put it on as a throwover, and it's just great. So if you're looking for a cute little V-neck, I really love it. Now I will say the fabric isn't like the most great hand feel fabric, but it's just like a nice lightweight, flowy. Even the V-neck detail is really cute. You could do it off the shoulder. I love to wear this like if we're going over to the pool or I need a cover up for the beach. A really good just like flowy top. Next on my honorable mentions is the TKO bra. I couldn't not include the TKO bra because it's kind of like the Bare V bra where it's just like a really freaking good bra. I love how flattering the V neckline is. Every single strap on this bad boy is adjustable. We love that. And it's just so flattering every which way. This variation, this bra comes in Pure Luxe. They also have a peak fabric version, so whatever you're looking for, they've got it. Lots of different color options, and this is just, it's a really good bra. It has removable cups. I will say the bottom bust band is a thinner elastic, so it's not as supportive as other ptula bras, but it's still a really great option, a really great bra. I love it. I go with my normal size medium for this. If you're in between, you can definitely size down. This is a bra that launched a while ago, so there are only certain colors and sizes left in stock, but it is a bra that I love. And that is the twist front bra. This is magical. If you do not have this, you need to get this bra. I really would love more colors in this bra, please. It is right next to the Diamondback where I'm like, please bring me more colors. The twist front bra is made of the Pure Luxe fabric. I always go for my normal size medium and it fits great. The neckline is so flattering, and you'd be surprised with how much like support you'll feel. Like I never feel like I'm about to pop out at any moment, but it is, it's just so flattering, and I love that. Like I feel so feminine when I'm wearing this bra. And then you get to the back, it's kind of like the TKO bra but without like the adjustable straps, but it supports you really well. Like I don't know, this bra is magical. So we've got a nice strappy back. It doesn't really look kind of weird now, but all of these are kind of like self-adjustable, so when you put it on, it'll kind of like adjust to how wide your back is, and I love that. And it's just great. It has removable cups. It is, I kid you not, so flattering. This twist detail is just, it looks unreal on. So like I said, limited colors and sizing left, so I'd grab one while they're on site. That's all I'm gonna say. Not sure if this is gonna come back, but that was my last category. That is it. Now I get to clean up this pile of clothes over here. I have another pile over there. So we've got some organization to do. That is all of my top picks from the ptula website. I hope that organization just helped, because I feel like when you're going into a sale or even the ptula website, I feel like you're not shopping by collection. You're more so shopping like, oh, I'm shopping for leggings, or oh, I'm shopping for bras. So hopefully breaking it down into those categories and handpicking my like favorites, my must-haves, helped you a little bit. I know that I could have honestly listed a lot of the rest of the website if I'm gonna be honest. But if you have any questions around any other pieces or any of these pieces I mentioned, because I know I'm not trying them on in this video because that would have taken me forever and I just don't have the time for that. Feel free to ask a question below. Come over to Instagram. Let me know what you guys have questions on as far as the sale goes. Please don't forget to sign up for early access if you're planning to shop the sale so that you can get an hour early access before everyone else. Again, I'll drop that link below, and please don't forget to use code Danielle at checkout. Just type in my name in the little discount code box so that you can stack an additional 10% off of all the sales you're about to get. And I think that's it. If I have anything else, I know I probably do. I'm always missing something when I'm editing. I'm like, dang, I forgot that or I missed that, but it's okay. I'll be sure to either drop it in the caption, or I'm sure I'm gonna be talking over on Instagram about all of this. So hopefully this helped you guys as far as sizing and pieces and what I personally would grab with my own money from the sale. And I appreciate you guys so much. If you are planning or choose to use my code, I just want to say thank you in advance. Your support has literally changed my life. It helps me support my day-to-day and keep going financially. So quite honestly, transparently, thank you. I truly would not be here if it weren't for you. So I could just say thank you a million times. I love you guys. I am on my last droplet of Diet Dr. Pepper. Happy shopping if you're planning to shop. And if you made it this far, comment the little like soda little cup emoji with the straw. Because if you do, I know you're the real MVP. You listen all the way through and I love you. But I'm gonna go clean up all these clothes. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.